All right, what's happening, everybody? It is your boy Kenneth Sean with the one and only blue to the oval to the media. Yes, this is the original blue oval media hoodie. And on today, you just saw this car start up and run. And yeah, I got the coolant issue resolved. Thank you, Jesus. I heard back from Holley. They're gonna send me another screen, and we're just about to fix a few of the wires and stuff in here on the inside of the car. And then I'm gonna try to get this thing to the car wash. I actually drove it for a little bit today, literally just around the corner because I don't have a screen and all that stuff, but it actually works. But we're gonna try to do that, show you what's going on with this car. It's another beautiful day outside in the neighborhood, and man, we're gonna go from there. But stay tuned, because I have none other than the world famous, not only Dr. Walt No, but it's SN95 power.
Hey, well, listen, America. Look, it's going down June 19th.
Yes, sir.
That's the place to be. So
Yes.
if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, make sure you grab those tickets.
Yep.
Come out, see my man Kenneth Sean. Come out and see this beautiful monster right here. He about to lay down 1,900 horsepower on this joint right here. You heard it first. Breaking news.
That was such a lie. It ain't gonna be nowhere near 1,900 horsepower, but yeah. So we gonna go ahead and get some stuff done to this right here, and man, and get this thing going. Look, the new driveway looks so amazing. I just got to get some landscaping and stuff done now because they tore up the grass, and I got a new fence coming. But nobody cares about the house stuff. We are here for the car stuff. So let me give you the update on the tank. Here we go. So I just want to say, if you all know somebody at Moroso, if you know somebody at Moroso, let me tell you all something. If you know somebody there, please tell them I said thank you. I just put this tank on, and I didn't show you all, but I had to put that that nipple down at the bottom. We had to weld that, and I put this tank on, burped it. Now here's the thing, it looks like it's mounted, but it's not, so I'm gonna get that done. But I put this tank on, and my coolant issue has been resolved. And as you remember from the last video, I put this tank on, and my power steering leak has been resolved. And so when I was driving it, you know, the temperature didn't get too much over 170, but I didn't drive it long, and I wasn't putting a lot of power and stuff to it. But now with this new throttle body, because you know, I know that I had to drop down to the 132 millimeter throttle body because I was having issues with the 150 in idle. The new throttle body now, with it on there, now we have to get it retuned because it's kind of like going up and down. So stuff that my man Mike at TNT Speed, shout out to him, that he's gonna get handled for me. Now I also ordered the MMR kit for this right here to eliminate this. I did order the MMR kit, and I also have a brand new 130 alternator. But let me tell you all where I'm at with all of this. I'm not putting nothing else on. I am just trying to drive this car, and that's it. So the fact that it works, man, we're gonna get to Mike's garage. We're gonna get that this tank mounted properly, so that we can do that, and then go from there. I also got my rear end back. I just got to go pick it up from the place that it's sitting, and then I'm gonna be able to put my rear end back in the car with the shortened ends, because it got taken care of. So we're gonna put that on there, and then I'm gonna be ordering my new wheels. So stay tuned for that. But that's gonna be coming soon. So let's get to this. Walt has already started in the car. Let's get to the wiring and stuff, and I will get you all some more info about Bleed Ford Blue Fest. Matter of fact, here it go right here.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
I am here at the world famous Sutton Ford, where Bleed Ford Blue Fest is going to take place on June 19th. So make sure you go to blueovalmedia.com for the shirts and for all of the ticket information as well. But we want to make this the biggest event that Illinois has ever seen.
And so I just want to say thank you all so much. I'm looking forward to meeting you all. I'm looking forward to talking to you all. I'm not going to be recording. I'm going to bring somebody to record so that I can have a personal conversation with you. I don't want to just have an event and don't meet the people that have helped supported this channel and supported the Blue Oval Media movement. I want to see you here. Thank you to the amazing people at Sutton Ford, and thank you in advance for your tickets purchased, and I look forward to seeing you on June 19th.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
All right, so what you all know is that this man is the wiring expert right here. And so we're just cleaning up a few things as it relates to that so that I can button up everything, put everything back together the way that it needs to be. And yeah, I'm gonna button all of this up so that when I am ready to put the screen back in, that's literally all I have to do. And so because I don't have a screen, let me tell you one of the things that's great about this Terminator X kit. I still have this. And so this screen keeps me aware of everything that's going on with the car. I can watch the temperature. I can pretty much watch everything now. It's small, but I can still do it. So I'm thinking about, so when you actually have the other Holley screen over there, I'm actually thinking about keeping this here and possibly mounting it somewhere over there because it gives me all the other information. Now, I don't want to look like how we used to look like with these Fox bodies. We're having the big tack and stuff on the side, man. That was the worst. I don't want to necessarily look like that, but I do just want to just stay well informed with everything that's going on with the car. And so I'll make a decision on that whenever I get the screen back, and then we'll go from there. So the guys from Holley did reach out, and if you actually go on their website right now, the screen is not even available until the 18th. And so are you talking about pushing it? Yeah, because the 19th is my show, so hopefully they'll get them in sooner and they can ship it out. But if they don't, it's not really a big deal. Like I said, when you all come to Bleed for a Blue Fest, you'll see this iPhone 8 screen. You'll probably see this sitting somewhere with this hole over here on the car. So hey, we got to do what we got to do to get this thing going. So we're working this thing out, and so I'm excited about it. Oh, shout out to all the vendors that'll be there. Shout out to Hanlon Motorsports. We'll be at Bleed for Blue Fest, man. So I'm excited about that. A lot of the other YouTubers are coming as well. Gearhead 704 is gonna be there. I heard Neo Mustangs might be there. So I mean, you know, 417 Fox is gonna be a vendor at Bleed for Blue Fest. So man, like, I know this video we showing you some wiring stuff and also talking about Bleed for Blue Fest and the car running, but you all, let me tell you this. One of the things I learned from this process is that I'm never rushing anything else again to make it to an event. Because I've had patience now, everything has worked out. I even said, even if I can't make my own event.
Nah, bro. Like, time out. You gotta re-edit that.
No. What I meant by that was that if this car couldn't make it.
Nah, bro. We can't have that.
The car make it, all right? We good. I can literally drive the car. We're gonna drive the car for real for the first time today. And I'm gonna get it to the car wash. So we're gonna do that. But yeah, man, you know, it's a lot of wiring, a lot of stuff here. So getting all this done so that when I actually put everything back in, we'll be legit. I just want to be able to plug the screen back up and put the top piece back on, bolt it down, and then we'll be good. So you all stay tuned for more. All right, so quick update. Since Walt is in there doing the wiring, I am removing these goldish looking bolts. And for a long time, man, I've had these Serpinator bolts sitting right here. They kind of have like this look right here, and I'm putting those in because for me they look better. And so then the gold ones, so they kind of have this going on. So I'm gonna take all of these out, put those in, and then kind of show you all what that looks like. And man, Walt is gonna go over this wiring situation because look, we done got rid of a whole bunch of stuff. This is gonna save me about a second off my quarter mile time because of the weight that I just got rid of. I'm just kidding for you all that take everything seriously. It's just a joke. And man, Walt, oh my God, already this looks, whoo. Now I know you all are probably looking, but I know exactly what this looks amazing already. You mind telling them what it is that you did?
Well, everybody's got the method of how they wire. What I like to do is before I like put butt connectors on everything, I just use a little electrical tape and functional test everything, make sure everything's working, then come back, put the butt connectors on there and try to clean everything up. So basically what I just did is put the butt connectors on the you know, the 12 volts to grounds and the ignition sources for the Holley. We still have some wires that we got to do for the Pro Dash, and that's, you know, for your turn signals and your high beams, your fuel gauge. All that integrates through the Holley through the big through this connector right here. So basically you have to repin this connector and integrate the, you know, your turn signals or whatever signal sources you want to use for the dash. You have to integrate it through this. So we're just waiting for the Holley to come back, and then we'll get all that integrated in and have this fully buttoned up.
So bottom line is that, man, now all of this is clean. I technically could throw my radio back in here and be done with that, but yeah, I mean, this is looking good. I'm probably going to put this panel back in on both sides. We'll get all of the interior pieces, because we don't need to I can put the interior pieces back on, right?
Yeah.
So I'll get this interior pieces back in, and then we're gonna run up to the car wash and get this thing vacuumed up and cleaned up for the first time. I'm gonna drive this daggone thing like to a real location. So stay tuned. It's fun for me. I don't know about y'all. This is exciting for me. Like, this car has been something else. It's exciting for me. I mean, you all are finally seeing this car move after 7-8 months of doing it, but we're getting there. Here we go. I'm getting it clean. I forgot to bring a rag to clean the supercharger, because when I did the coolant went everywhere. But when I get home, I'm gonna clean the supercharger. But man, I actually drove the freaking car. You see, it's not at the house. We're at the freaking car wash. I drove the car. Man, you all, it actually felt great. It still needs a few other things on the tune, but we actually drove it, man. I got Walt here, and this beast right here is out of, man. He drove next to me, and when I tell you that car is crazy fast, my God. But I'm gonna give you all a quick report on this thing, man. Like, doing this E85 and turning the boost up, it's up 3 more pounds than it was before. Whoo-wee, it is something else. So it needs to be, like I said, we got to get the tune together, because let's get a little bit of hesitation when I'm pulling off. But I also, like I said, I changed the throttle body, so we'll have Mike handle that. But man, when I tell you, when I could just tap the gas and this thing is flying, I'm like, oh my God, this car is gonna be crazy. And we can still go up 6 more pounds. And so all I'm gonna say is, man, I'm grateful. It's a great day. I have a lot of fun. Thanks to that guy right there for taking care of the wiring. Thank you, Dr. Walt No at SN95 Power.
You should see the smile on this guy's face. You know, I haven't seen this guy smile this much since Ford Takeover.
Like, for real. And like, I was smiling at Ford Takeover, and it wasn't because of my car. It was because of everybody else's. But man, we got it together. So you all stay tuned. We obviously got to do more content. I got to put the rear end in this thing. And look, we got the tank mounted. Let me show you how we did it first real quick before I let you go. But the tank, woo, look how we mounted that. Look at that custom tank mount. Nah, actually, it's held by a zip tie right there, if you can see it. But I'm gonna have the crew make me a custom bracket. But shout out to, like I said again, shout out to Moroso for all the products that they made, man. They got me out here running, and I'm feeling real good. So man, if you all do me a favor, man, leave me a comment, man. I'm excited. Like, I want you all to leave me a comment. I am not about to make no more dead drive videos. All right, we're about to put the supercharger in. Nah, man, we're gonna have fun this summer. We're gonna get this thing out here. We're gonna make all the shows. But man, do me a favor, leave me a comment below, man, if you are excited about your build as well. But man, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you go to blueovermedia.com. Bleed For It Blue Fest is coming in 2 weeks. What are you waiting for? Everybody is coming. Get your tickets on blueovermedia.com. It's your boy Kenneth Sean, and I am out. It's a monumental moment, because it is the first time I'm well, it's the first time I'm at the pump doing it. But yeah, y'all see the E85, first time at the pump doing it. And man, this feels good. I mean, the car's running and I'm putting this in here. So, yeah, I just have to go ahead and throw this in there. This is monumental. I'm just happy that this car is running and doing what it's supposed to do. So here we go.